What is going on, traders, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad to have you. On this channel, I go over key levels and catalysts that I'm focusing on, along with a watch list of stock tickers that I may trade. In this video, I'll be going over my watch list for the trading week of March 20th, 2023. Let's get to it. All right, first up, the catalyst. Now this week, all eyes are going to be on FOMC and the interest rate decision that comes out on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Now there's a lot of speculation on whether our buddy Jerome Powell will ease up based on the banking situation, or will he put his foot on the gas again. Now what I'll be paying attention to is the sentiment leading up to the rate decision. If enough of the smart money is wrong, the market could make a nice directional move like it did when some of the big boys got squeezed last week when the banks got their bailouts. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this week's earnings calendar. All right, so not much I'm interested in this week, but we do have PDD reporting before the market opens on Monday. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that chart. We have Nike on Tuesday and Accenture on Thursday. Let's get started with the watch list. All right, so the first one we're going to look at is the S&P 500 ETF, ticker symbol SPY. And here I have it zoomed in on the 1 hour chart. Now, with the SPY sitting at $390, in order for me to consider it bullish, it has to get above and hold $390.25. And if it can, the first level that I'm looking for to test is going to be the level we talked about last week, $393.50. If we can get above that, up to $396.50, get above that, $399.50. All right, now on the bearish side, if the SPY cannot get above $390.25, I'm looking for it to drop all the way down to $380. All right, so keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. Up next is PDD Holdings, a Chinese e-commerce company founded in 2015 that operates Pinduoduo and other subsidiaries, one of which is Temu.com, a website that sells a wide range of inexpensive products using a deep network of merchants and logistic partners. Let's take a look at this chart. Now here we have PDD Holdings, ticker symbol PDD, pulled up on the weekly time frame. All right. Now the company reports earnings before the market opens on Monday, and right now the stock is sitting around $92. Now we're on this time frame so you can see how this stock performed in the past. And look at this huge head and shoulder that it created before selling off. This is a shoulder, this is a head, this is a shoulder. Now once it sold off, it got as low as around $23. And it's made a nice run back up, but it stalled once again where these previous shoulders were as a resistance point. Now with the stock sitting at $92, in order for me to consider it bullish, it has to get above $98.50. And if it does, the first level I'm looking for to test is around $106.50. If we can get above that, up to around $116. Now on the bearish side, if PDD cannot get above $98.50, I'm looking for it to drop all the way down to around $82. All right, and if it can't hold that, down to around $74. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. Up next is Nike, a multinational corporation that designs, develops, and markets athletic footwear, apparel, and accessories. Founded in 1964, Nike products are primarily marketed under the Nike brand, but the company also owns several other brands including Jordan, Converse, and Hurley. The company is known for its iconic swoosh logo and its innovative designs and technologies such as the Nike Air and Flyknit. Let's take a look at its chart. So here we have Nike, ticker symbol NKE, pulled up on the 4 hour time frame. Now the company reports earnings after the market closes on Tuesday, and right now we're sitting around $120.50. Now in order for me to consider it bullish, Nike has to hold $120, and if it can, the first level I'm looking for to test is $124.50. If we can get above that, up to around $126.50. If we can get above that, up to $129.50. Now on the bearish side, if Nike can't hold $120, I'm looking for it to test the top of this gap around $114. And if it can't hold that, I'm looking for it to drop all the way down to around $103.50. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. Up next is Accenture, a multinational professional services company that provides consulting, technology, and outsourcing services to clients in various industries. Founded in 1989 and headquartered in Dublin, Ireland, Accenture's services are organized into 5 main business areas: strategy and consulting, interactive, technology, operations, and security. Let's go ahead and take a look at its chart. Here we have Accenture, ticker symbol ACN, pulled up on the daily time frame. The company reports earnings before the market opens on Thursday, and right now the stock is sitting at $250. In order for me to consider it bullish, it has to hold 250. And if it can, the first level I'm looking for to test is around 265.25. If it can get above that, up to around $270.50. Now on the bearish side, if you take a look at this chart here, if it can't hold 250, look across here, you can see there was a quadruple bottom here around $242. Now, so that's the first level I'm looking for to test. Now, if it can't hold 242, I'm looking for it to drop all the way down to around $218.25. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. All right, and the last one we're going to look at today is JP Morgan, a multinational investment bank and financial services company headquartered in New York City. The company was founded in 2000 through the merger of JP Morgan and Company and Chase Manhattan Corporation. JP Morgan's services are divided into four main business segments: consumer and community banking, corporate and investment bank, commercial banking, and asset and wealth management. Let's take a look at its chart. Now here we have JP Morgan, ticker symbol JPM, pulled up on the daily time frame. Now the stock right now is sitting around $126. In order for me to consider it bullish, it has to hold 126. And if it can, the first level I'm looking for to test is going to be around 137.75. If it can get above that, 144. Now we look left, you can see 144 has been a very strong resistance level for this one, so it'll be interesting to see if it can break above that. But now the bearish side, if JP Morgan cannot hold $126, I'm looking for it to drop all the way down to around 112. So keep these levels on your watch list and let's see what happens. And that is the end of the video. If you found value, smash that like button and please consider subscribing to the channel. I set up a website at blazestocks.com where I post my videos, screenshots of stocks that didn't make the video, along with personal finance articles. Check it out and bookmark it when you get a chance. Now here's wishing you a prosperous week of trading, and until next week, talk to you later.